fifth type of reaction is redox type of reaction. Its word indicate redox. It means Re stands for reduction and Ox it stands for oxidation. It means it is a type of reaction in which oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. Now the question arises, what is meant by oxidation and what is meant by reduction? So oxidation we can define in three different terms. So oxidation means addition of oxygen, we can say. Removal of hydrogen is also known as oxidation, and in terms of losing and gaining of electron, oxidation is the process where the substance loses electron. Let us take an example where the copper is burned in air. It forms copper oxide. In this type of reaction, the color change takes place. The color of copper, that is reddish brown shiny metal, its color changes to black when it reacts with the atmospheric oxygen. So the color change takes place from reddish brown to black due to formation of copper oxide. Now in this reaction, the addition of oxygen takes place over the copper to form copper oxide. So the addition of oxygen is called oxidation. So it is a kind of oxidation type of reaction. In terms of losing and gaining of electron, what exactly happens? When copper loses electron, it forms copper 2 plus cation, that is a divalent cation, and 2 electrons are lost. At the same time, the copper oxide is formed. When the copper loses its 2 electron, it forms copper 2 plus ion and it reacts the oxygen, so ultimately it forms copper oxide. So when the loss of electron takes place, the type of reaction is oxidation type of reaction. Now what is oxidation? Let us recall. Addition of oxygen, removal of hydrogen, and in terms of losing and gaining of electron, loss of electron is called oxidation. Now this reduction. Reduction is exactly reverse process of oxidation. So how one can define reduction in this three form? Addition of hydrogen is called reduction. Second, removal of oxygen is called reduction. And in terms of losing and gaining of electron, the gaining of electron is called reduction. Now here we can see one example of reduction where hydrogen is getting added over a particular substance. The reaction between oxygen and hydrogen. In this reaction, the hydrogen is getting added over the oxygen to form water molecule. So addition of hydrogen is called reduction and addition of oxygen is called oxidation.